Hey guys, so wow, my skin look nice for how much sunburn is actually going through. So I have not been here in since Tuesday. When I last update, you guys know Mr. Batbean said no, so Mr. Batbean went yesterday. He gave the go ahead, so things are going today. We're casting the decking today. I just drove in, one bag of strange face. Yeah, I'm excited. So guys, there are lots of moving compartments going on. Oh, hi Mr. White.
Hi.
Casting your decking today, sir.
I'm trying to.
Finally, it's happened to me.
Finally,
Mr. White. Morning, Blacks.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm not good like you. I would like to feel as how you're looking this morning.
Oh wow. Work on that.
But I'm doing it. Everything you deal with it with that time.
Guys, they're gonna kill us chicken now. I can't watch it. Are you crazy? Guys, I'm not gonna show you guys. I'm not gonna show you guys. It's still moving! Sorry. I feel him cooking my want it. I feel him cooking my hair about. You ever hear about mine? I don't want it.
Oh no. Sprinkle, just walk on sprinkle, man. Just walk. Walk right round and sprinkle. Okay. That's Tia getting his thing up. Sprinkling a little rum. Then we just cut a full neck. So Tia is doing his part. Okay. So he's coming. And this is it. So we're just throwing away some rum. So hope we can get some of the gold that is here, because we're giving away blood or we're giving away rum. So what we're gonna get?
I don't know. See, how much of rum is here?
Okay.
I need to go all the way around though.
No, it's alright, because we're gonna drink and still sprinkle here. So.
Hey guys, do not mind my skin. I'm suffering from some serious sunburn, but I'm correcting it. But anyways, I was editing this video and I realized that it needs some context. Birds, give me some time. It needs some context. So okay, I think when they see me, that's when they create the most noise. So let me come in here. Yeah, so it's, I don't know if it's Jamaican or Caribbean. If anybody knows, you guys can comment below and let me know. But they're saying that once you're doing any decking or whatever, you need to kill a chicken to feed the ancestors, people that were there before. I don't know. You need to kill a chicken, sprinkle the blood, and sprinkle some rum. So that's what we did here. Well, that's what we did just a while ago. So first they're mixing the concrete. My walkway blocks. So you know, on every side there's an entertainer, there is a mover, everything like this. So he's entertainment plus also like A-star student, most productive guy on sites. Him kind of take over the sites. You understand?
We take to the moment, so we flat it down. Girl in a bikini, I broke out on the ground. We run it down.
So here we have like a little production line, we have mixers, and then they put it in the bucket, and then the man gets the water, then this guy gives this bucket to this guy, and then this guy takes the bucket and brings it upstairs, and then the upstairs people take it and they put it in the wheelbarrow and then they throw it out. And here's Pet. She gets in the water first. Love pets. And Pet grandbaby.
That's some strong Batman. So guys, it's filling up on $1,000.
And you guys got my G government. You see this society tough, but we can still come. Government.
So we have that.
The society tough, but we can still.
And then we have, okay, and then we have over there.
We are working
And then we have there. Ooh,
They said
moving
200
fast,
work empty.
guys.
But we like Angry. Look at the bottom of the yeah, man.
Guys, that's where I was sitting before, and now I had to move over here.
Yo, why 6 inches over the pressure?
What?
Why 6 inches over that?
Can't say I don't care if you over there.
So how you upload the place enough?
Move that a little so I can, because see it's stopping it. I need to get this done. I'm not play about my level today. That's a piece of board. Drop it now.
Yes.
Yes. Have some.
Check that now. Hello.
Where?
Check that. Check your level.
Yeah, that's a little bit better.
Okay, at this point now, why I'm checking the level is because as I was sitting down, I saw that there was a nail on the aquarium bits, right? That was supposed to be leveling with a nail that was by the already existing round building. When I looked on the nail that was on the aquarium, the cord line to level it off was right at the top of the nail, and the nail had like 1.5 inch gap to the wood. And as you can see, they're pouring concrete. So I'm saying you cannot level with the top of this cord line and be leaving 1.5 inch space. All that's going to happen now when you're trying to level with that is that the concrete is going to fall over into this space. So I'm saying whatever is back at the wall, you need to push this nail down and level it with that so that we don't have any spilling of concrete. That's a little resistant. And of course, as I just said, the brown man now who him like check over the sides is him here saying make sure check what she's checking and whatever, because he agreed with me that the nail needs to go down and level it going that way now, because spillage, it would just spill into the space where the aquarium is going to be. And at that point we had already reached like 7 inches of, it would be a 7-inch decking where that is where I had my cord line. So we leveled it back now to the wall, and that's where we reached so far.
Alright, we're good at that. Just not kill that. What they are doing, the man can't tell you nothing. So they are the work now. And you have a 6 inches down so. Yeah, that can work.
Go down a troops more, please. A troops more. No. It's still over that side.
You could have gone a little bit more, but you can go. Bend in here a little bit. That in here down.
Yeah, come now, go on.
No man, she wants
No, I want to see my something.
She wants to see work. That's more important.
I'm coming.
Anybody
Remember,
there?
say them we are buildings fine.
No, but
I am coming.
Chef is saying it good. You could have gone a little bit more too.
Yeah, it needs to go down a little bit more.
No, but guess what?
So the visitors that they said I had were actually 2 followers on Instagram that found the place. I do not know how they found it, but here's a picture of them in the space. But yeah, I did have to check my card line before I could go downstairs.
Guys, Arnold left food for me.
Okay, you guys hear me saying that Arnold left food for me. It's because I realized that I forgot the men's pay. Went into my pocket to buy a Pepsi and realized that I don't have any money. I was very flustered in the morning about something else, and that's why a peaceful mind is so important, because you're flustered about something and it kind of throws you off and then you forget stuff, and it's a costly thing to forget. So I forgot their pay and I had to drive all the way back to Kingston to get the pay and come back. And that's why I say, oh, Arnold left food for me. That's after coming back from Kingston.
Oh, isn't that nice? Alright. Oh, see my food there? Oh, that closer to Daniel. So I'm just gonna catch the end and go me hand.
Trying to get them can not matter.
At this point, I'm ready to quit. I'm ready to quit. I had to drive all the way back to Kingston because I forgot their pay, and I came back. That's 3 hours. I came back and they're not even halfway done. A 6-inch decking is now being 9 inches in some parts. I hear, look at my skin, guys. Is the sun burning now? Just a while ago, I heard Mr. White talking about joining. I said, what do you mean? Him said it's only 2 bags of cement left. I said it cannot be. When I checked, it's 14. Mr. White, I'm going to say to Mr. White, how he says 2 bags when it's 14? Him say, hardly any difference. So I said, what do you mean there's hardly any difference between 2 bags and 14 bags? Then I'm gonna say the 14 still can't finish it. Would like to know why so much cement upon my decking. Honestly, I don't know why. I did listen and stick with Miss Mason. I'm so frustrated. I am so frustrated. Then my electrician went and told a workman that the workman asked about the cord. This is the cord that runs from the main to the side. My electrician said, him asked him can get it. My electrician said he can get it when it's done. Why I'm going with it early? Huh? Board?
Yeah, we used that here now. Great business. Yeah, all right. Okay.
so dark now that I have to be giving them car lights. Yep, using the car lights to give them lights because it's now 7:09.
Reverse.
Yeah.
You have to take back that little.
What you say? No, I don't want the lights. As you can see, so walking back and forth from the river to the top with water because it's half done today. I don't have any money to pay anybody tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll pull you up. Yes, you forget to tractor and dig you out to come back.
So I go from here.
Star, I'll come back and dig you.
I go from here and then carry this up to this pit.
I will pull up. If anything.
So going down to the river, he gets the water, meets me here. I carry it up. I'm tired.
No, me say you have to beg for me.
Beg for you?
Yeah.
Who may I beg?
Yeah.
Boy!
I say you.
Not to see no problem?
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Yeah, me I tell you.
Oh dear. So I say he's a hard-working man. Alright. Wait.
Alright. These now, I'll put them.
Alright.
I'll put already, right? So, this
Okay.
a police and just put them down. We pull up already.
We did it! One more, just one. Yeah. Here.
I tell everyone in say, you have to come up one talk to me.
Last one, guys. Alright, go on.
Honestly, Blacks is just my real MVP.
Like,
He
kind of
has
cement.
helped me throughout this whole thing, and today he really he put in him all. Like at the end of the night, he was just full of muscle contract, everything like that, and he really pushed through for me. So for that, I am grateful. I didn't even know I was recording this, to be honest. I thought I was just giving him flashlight. Turns out it ended up being a video, so you guys are gonna see the stress we went through. As you guys recognize Jane right there, who aka tour guide, he came by to help as well. This is the tall brown man from earlier, really just pushing through. Him basically took over the whole project, not gonna lie.
Hey guys, so today is now Sunday. I'm just so tired. And after having one of the toughest days yesterday, like I couldn't even really show you guys because clearly I had to be recording, but the buckets to fill up the barrel, when I got home I had to wash my hair. There was cement all in my hair, there was cement on my face. I think those clothes just have a dash away. The sneakers, they probably have a dash away. Like, in order to get the men to stay, clearly they had to see that I was also willing to be a part of the process. So I had to get myself dirty as well. Thank God for Pets. That's the lady that you guys saw earlier carrying the buckets of water. She and me and Roddy and one next guy from the community, Sean, we are down there. I kick up the bucket them. Him a pass give me a pass give Pets. Like, I had to just get into it, because if I never got into it, then I don't think they would have stayed, to be honest, because at this point now it's dark and they're tired. One of them completely tap out. Everybody else,
thank the Lord was willing to push through with me and help, cause them say I'm helpless. Them system just need it. Everybody just push through. I don't know. The other video that I had where I was just like, clearly men are not nice anymore. I take that all back. Like there were at least 8, 9, 10, 11 men that stuck with me and pushed through. 2 even came and joined to help. And I don't know, like I felt so blessed, and I'm just so grateful that there's still good people in this world. Only one person was like, nope, I'm out. Everybody else pushed through with me, and I'm just so like, I wanna cry. Honestly, like I'm so grateful for them, because last night I don't know what to do. Like I just didn't know what to do. My back is killing me, by the way. I don't know, my back problems. But anyways, after the long ass day where God sent me warriors and sent me help and we figured it through, I reach home and all of a sudden there's a new problem. The cantilever is only to the front. Apparently my mother wanted the cantilevers to the side, but the fact of the matter is, no, she wants the cantilevers to the side. So my work is not done. And now I have to figure out, I have to correct this mistake. Nobody wants to work today. Tomorrow is a national holiday. Nobody's going to work that day. So Tuesday, back in the Gideon to figure out this cantilever issue. Well, if you do see this video today, the take home from it is get a contractor, like not just one that like oversees it. Remember guys, I had one and he got a better job and we just wanted to push forward because it took us so long to even get that one. Like our project has been delayed for months because the contractors that look on it, them don't have the time for it. So we said, okay, let's try and work with this mason. As you guys have seen, there have been challenges. And the takeaway is better you stall your work until you get a good contractor. I'm just grateful that God has sent contractors to look at it. God has sent, like, you know, we've been guided thus far. But some of it is just too much to take on. And another takeaway is that there's still good people in the world, good men in the world. Maybe it's the countrymen, maybe it's the town men that just... Because you guys remember my encounter at the hardware. Maybe it's the town men, but the countrymen, still good men in the world. Bye. Remember to like, share, subscribe, comment, watch the ads. I'm just gonna be sleeping for the next 2 days. And then on Tuesday, wake up and figure out how to correct this. Bye. I think you guys are like, just sitting down here is also like a therapy session kind of vibe. Bye. I can't believe I cried in front of you guys. Like, who does that? Who does that? Who cries on the internet? So I was almost gonna take it out, and then I thought to myself, no, because one day probably somebody that's doing this is gonna cry, and they're gonna remember that, oh yeah, I'm not the only one that cried. Krista cried too while going through this stress. So that's for you, whoever is doing this or whoever is gonna do this and gonna have a hard day that feels like crying. It's okay to cry, because I cried. Tears of gratitude, and on the day, tears of frustration. So in watching it, like, I guess I didn't end up showing a lot of the hiccups because the day had so many, because I'm just so in the moment and I didn't have my tripod or I didn't have anybody to help me record. So I see like a part where we're working and then you see me jump to being in the car and saying I'm so frustrated. And there were just a lot of things that were going on that were just frustrating me, because I know better. Yeah, I'm not a contractor, but I know the simple matter of a cord line. Like, I know some simple things that just weren't taking place. And it was just taking way longer than expected because the decking is ending up being way thicker than we had discussed, and it's just taking way more material. And I just hearing a lot of foolishness. Like I go hear that, oh, we so done. So I'm saying, how we so done? Oh, it's 2 bags of cement left. Go and check. It's 14 bags. What the hell? What? How we get 2 from 14? And then hearing about joining, and I'm saying to myself, like I had to say to Mr. White, who's paying them tomorrow? Like, you want to pause right now, and then these 8 men come back here tomorrow. Who's paying them? Like, who is giving them days pay? Like, everybody that I've spoken to, every contractor that I discussed it with, this decking is not a hard decking. Like, it's not that big where it needs to take several days. So what went wrong, or what is going wrong? Why I now hear you discussing about a second day, and this second day is just expected that I'm going to pay 8 workers again. A day's pay is $4,000. That's 8 times 4 times 2. That's so much money. And why is it? Somebody explain to me why this is happening. And at some point, I'm seeing the brown tall man doing everything. You know, I'm looking at the clips, and it's just the earlier clips you're seeing, like my mason up there. For the rest of it, you're seeing the brown man. He is the one that is motivating everybody. He is the one that is talking about the mixture. He is the one that is pushing through to get it done. He's the one that's giving instructions. He's the one that is like, I don't know, evening it out with that thing. And he's the one that's taking over. And thank God, as I said, for the men that just continue to push through. Thank God for blacks. Thank God for everybody that just say, yo, we're just gonna push through and get this done. Like, I don't know. The whole day, for the following 2 days out at home, I was just there like in disbelief of that day and how it went, and I was just not satisfied. I just felt so dissatisfied with everything that took place. I was very frustrated. I was very upset, and I was very done. Like, I was very done. And at the end of the night, you guys didn't see, but we didn't fully complete the decking because it needed more cement. By the way, I had way more than the amount of cement that they asked me to do because I had cement to make the stairs. It ended up taking all of the cement that I was told to get for it, and all of the cement for stairs. So this is frustrating because now you need more material to finish the decking. And why? What went so wrong that you ended up taking all of the material for that and then all of the material for the stairs? Like, what's happening? So guys, I already have the content for the next video. I might also just do a part 2 and post it today. So stay tuned for that, because that's gonna be a little shocker. A big shocker, actually. I'm still in disbelief of part 2. I don't know how long this video is so far, but hope you guys liked it. Yeah, I hope you guys don't get secondhand stress. I kind of took out the stressful parts, and during the stress I wasn't even recording because I was stressed. So yeah, but there were definitely times where everybody's frustrated. Everybody. But as I said, God bless the persons who pushed through with me. The new workers that I didn't know beforehand, the ones that I do know, Pooh, Blacks, Jamaica, like everybody that said, alright, Tia, we're gonna push through. And for the people who I just met who still push through, you guys, thank you so much. Hi, I forgot. Remember to like, share, subscribe, watch the ads. Stay tuned for part 2.